My name is Elle Song, and the name of the program that I started is Stand Up Against Bullying Campaign. Well, I started the program because I've been hearing a lot about kids going to school and, being afraid to just, simply go to school. And not just because, oh, I don't want to do the work, but because they're being bullied. And it's to a point where they're actually afraid for their lives. And also, I've been seeing a lot of kids on the news where they've committed suicide, or they've done things to hurt themselves, or they have like low self-esteem, all because of bullying. Well, I hope to accomplish a better awareness for it. I feel like a lot of people just sweep it under the rug, like, oh, that's just something that happens when you're in school. But no, it shouldn't. It's not just, because I feel like it's a lot more serious than it used to be. Oh, just pick on you, and then, next minute they're your friend. No, it's really serious where kids are really getting hurt, and it needs to be brought to the attention, not just to the youth, but to the teachers, to the parents, and also the principals. And I feel like they need to take it more serious. Well, I actually have a young girls group called Girl Majestic, and I started that a while ago, and it's basically to help young girls with their self-esteem, help them with career choices. We talk about body image, we talk about eating healthy, and we talk about a lot of things. And a lot of things that I learned, speaking to the girls that are in my mentoring program, is that there are situations where they go to school and they're being bullied, and I feel like since they had an outlet where they could come and talk about it, talk to it with young people that they look up to, such as myself, or even like an older person, it helps them deal with the situation rather than keep it to themselves and be afraid to go to school, and even go so far as some kids go so far as failing classes because they don't want to go to school. So I feel like it gives young girls an outlet, the program that I started. Well, we got the t-shirts designed right when we started the campaign. A few months after we came in with the campaign, we thought, we need to get a logo so that when people see it, they see, oh my God, that's the Stand Up Against Bullying campaign that I started. We actually had a chance to have it shown at the on the Renaissance Center at the GM building, which was a really awesome accomplishment. But I want people to be able to see that and be able to know exactly what it is and make them feel obligated to bring awareness and obligated to stop bullying. MyParentingSuccess.com is an important website for parents because it gives them opportunity to learn firsthand. I mean, for an example, this video, or maybe the Juarez sisters videos, on how to relate to your children, and especially as far as bullying, you get to see what they go through. You get to hear it from younger people, what we're going through and how we have to deal with the situations, and maybe you could learn from us how to talk to your teen about it, or how to relate to your teen on how to address the issue. If you want to learn more about Stand Up Against Bullying, you could go to Facebook and you can type in standupagainstbullying.com. Also, you can find my page, which is Elle Song Music, and you can find more about stand up at udetroit.com, which is where we do our radio show and we broadcast on there. We talk about bullying, and we even have artists to come on that's been a part of the shows that we've done, and they come on and talk about bullying as well. Hello, I'm Elle Song, and we're here with the Juarez sisters, and we're going to be talking about the Stand Up Against Bullying campaign that I started. But first, we're going to be talking about their music and how they got started. So first, what's your names?
I'm Maria.
I'm Tony.
And I'm Gina.
Nice to meet you guys. So how did you guys get started with your music and your band and everything?
Well, we all wanted to be a part of some type of music, so since we're sisters, we all just got together and started learning a few songs, and then you called us asking if we wanted to do the Stand Up Against Bullying thing, and we were like, oh, that's a great opportunity to do that, so that's how we got started.
Okay, so what type of music do you guys perform?
We perform rock and pop, those type of songs.
Okay. So is that generally what you all like, or what's the style that you all of you guys combine?
We have a different view on all music. I'm a country girl, she likes pop, and she likes rock.
Okay.
Alternative.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about the Stand Up Against Bullying campaign that I started. What made you guys want to get involved with that?
Well, I think we've all experienced some form of bullying, so we all thought it was a great opportunity to get together and have the community listen to us and just get everyone involved. So spread the word.
Right.
No, yeah, it was a great opportunity to just raise awareness about the whole situation. I feel like not as many people know about it, and so it was such a great opportunity to just get the word out there and get people more aware about what's going on.
Okay, okay. So, are any of you like affected by it personally, like the bullying situations that might be happening in your schools or whatever? Any of you guys affected by it personally?
Yeah, during school, I've seen it, like every day I see it happen, like over Facebook and all those social networks. Like I see it happen, but it doesn't affect me firsthand. I don't have it happen to me. I've had it happen to me, but she has.
Okay, so tell us about your situation that you were in when you were being bullied, and like how you kind of like grew from it, or how you learned from it.
Well, over the school year, a couple of people were texting me, and they were being really racist with me and everything. So I decided to get together with my sisters, and we played music just to get over it.
Okay, so you got over it through music. So being involved in this, how do you think it helps other kids your age?
I think it helps other kids our age because it's just kind of like they look up to us saying, "Oh, I can do this. I can get over it." If they
just so they know that they're not alone. Like if one person is experiencing it, but then like we're doing this whole campaign and they can see that they're not the only ones going through whatever they're going through. Like other people can relate, and it's all kind of interconnected in that way.
Okay, so basically like them learning from seeing you guys do it and everything,
yeah.
Which I totally agree. So from what you've done then, how are you going to continue to kind of like let kids be aware of bullying or even being involved with the bullying campaign? What do you think that you'll do in the future since you were involved with the Stand Up Against Bullying campaign?
I think if I see it happening or something, I'll like talk to that person and tell them it's going to be okay. Like you're not the only one, you're not alone, and just like help them through it and yeah.
Convince other people to do the same. Like I think it's also important that people know that if they do see something going on, like they can do something about it, you know, like don't be the bystander, like do something about it, definitely.
Right. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you for talking to me. Again, I'm Elle Song, and I started the Stand Up Against Bullying campaign, so thank you guys for tuning in.
This has been the Juarez Sisters Band for Stand Up Against Bullying. And be sure to visit the website, myparentingsuccess.com.